What is up, y'all? Hope that y'all have amazing Saturday, you guys. So, man, I have some tea for y'all today about Peach McIntyre, y'all. So, did y'all seen that video that Peach McIntyre had dropped a couple of days ago? It was not too long ago. So Peach McIntyre, she had met up these two couples, and they do businesses or whatever. They got their own little restaurant or whatever. So Peach McIntyre, she was at some apartments or whatever. So it was a guy was sitting next to a pool, and he heard Peach McIntyre conversation about white people eat mashed potatoes, and he kind of got offended. So he went up to the rent office and told on Peach McIntyre, and the staff told her that she had to leave the premises, y'all. So I'm going to let y'all hear this little clip. This is not going to be a long little live, y'all. This might be a little short little live. So I want y'all to hear Peach McIntyre. So let's listen to the audio.
Waiting on the cops, yep, I'm waiting on the bobo. Waiting on the cops, yeah, you already know, yo. Waiting on the cops, getting trespassed, waiting on the cops. I'm getting trespassed, waiting on the cops, yeah, I'm waiting on the bobo. Waiting on the cops, y'all already know. I've been kicked out of better place. I've been trespassed from better place.
So she got kicked out.
Cops, yep, I'm waiting on.
She had got kicked out, y'all. So I'm finna show y'all some more. I'm gonna let y'all not show y'all, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let y'all hear some more clips, okay? Of what's going on of this story. So I'm gonna let y'all hear.
Hey Peach, you late?
So I heard y'all been gonna respect the people. What kind of food y'all got? Is this mashed potatoes?
Yeah, that's mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. This is white people food. I don't want this. Y'all got no real Jamaican food. Trash, right? Unfortunately, Peach Badge, I never got to finish this skit due to one of the neighbors of Talewa's Caribbean cuisine overhearing me say that mashed potatoes is white people's food as a part of our skit. He got up from his area by the pool, which was a pretty far distance away from we were all by ourselves, and he came inside and proceeded to call me a racist for stating that mashed potatoes were white people's food. I let him know that mashed potatoes is white people's food. They're delicious, but when I think of Caribbean cuisine, I think of peas and rice, not mashed potatoes. He continued on and on and on. I dismissed him, and I told them, let's proceed with our videos for today. They had me for a full hour to promote their business. However, he got more upset and got up from by the pool, started telling other residents that were at the pool that I was a racist and that I don't like white people food. And I stated I don't, unless it's KFC. We love the Colonel's mashed potatoes, right? Anywho, he then went inside and got the property manager, who aggressively came outside to me, telling me that I'm a racist and I'm breaking the rules when it comes to the Fair Housing Act. Okay, so she's saying that if white people is me being racist, and you said it's a violation of the Fair Housing Act. Yes, ma'am. You can say that it's white people who, you know, that's a violation of my freedom.
As a resident,
I'm not a
we're
resident.
not supposed, but we're not allowed to excuse you, resident. If someone has come to complain to me that they feel that they have been spoken to in a racist way, we have a right to ask you to leave.
But I wasn't talking to him.
I don't care. Your language is offensive. You can either comply with my request or you can get out. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'm not gonna comply, so I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'll wait for the police. That's fine. Etc. I told her that I wasn't, and she was actually violating my freedom of speech. Now, the owners of Talewa Caribbean Cuisine actually live here at Echo Lakes in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. So I didn't want to make it harder on them, even though I know that I was absolutely correct in this situation. It's just the three of us right here doing a private skit. We're scheduled to be right here, and he's inserting himself in our business. Now, as you can see, the owners are very professional and unproblematic. They also asked me to do a skit like this. This is very popular on social.
So I'm gonna stop right there. So what do y'all guys think about Peach McIntyre coming about that's the people food or whatever? Do y'all think that Peach McIntyre went too far about the mashed potatoes? Because I mean, I be seeing other people eat mashed potatoes. Ain't nothing wrong eating mashed potatoes. I mean, hell, people eat mashed potatoes with gravy. You know what I'm saying? So some folks still eat it. Hell, I eat them. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't see nothing wrong eating mashed potatoes. Do y'all think that Peach McIntyre went too far of this statement? And also, the people was kind of upset about the situation. So she did have the couple, you know what I'm saying, they was talking whatever. But I believe that the two couple that, you know what I'm saying, on the restaurant that lives in that property that Peach McIntyre got kicked out from. So let's listen to some more, y'all.
Saying that it's white people who is me being racist, and you said it's a violation of the Fair Housing Act.
Yes,
For me to say that it's white people who, you know, that's a violation of my freedom
as a resident.
I'm not a resident.
Excuse you, resident. If someone has come to complain to me that they feel that they have been spoken to in a racist way, we have a right to ask you to leave.
But I wasn't
the
talking
area.
to him.
I don't care. Your language is offensive. You can either comply with my request or you can get out. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'm not gonna comply, so I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'll wait for the police. That's fine. So, Peach Patch, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the police to come to remove me. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to work. And I feel sorry for my clients. It's not their fault. I want to. I want to get some friends. I want to. So I will write for you.
So I hope that these two couples did not get evicted because of Peach McIntyre. I feel like that Peach McIntyre is bad for business, in my opinion, because like if you're going to do what she said, it was a skit, anywhere it go. But if I was the people that wants to work with Peach McIntyre, I don't think I would have worked with her because of her behavior. Point say, because Peach do get out of character and she be saying stuff out of her mouth and she doesn't care if it go left or right. She doesn't care. She's going to speak her mind out. So what do y'all guys think? Do y'all guys think that Peach McIntyre is bad for business when it comes to working with other people? Now she trying to connect with the people with the food trucking. Do y'all guys think that they will follow with Peach McIntyre with the food? That she want to work with the people that cook on a truck? Do y'all guys think that they would work with Peach McIntyre after that incident with the couple that happened that she was trying to work with? What do y'all guys think? It's more clips to this, y'all. So um let's go ahead and list some more. Okay, we already played that one. Let's go to the next one. Okay, I'm trying to find the other clip. I think it's this one.
So yes, I have to continue to say it's white people who
No.
It doesn't matter if you don't want to hear it. It's
Most
freedom.
of it from white.
It's freedom of speech.
I don't give a damn. We ain't making
The mashed potatoes is white people food for my video. We didn't pay you to come to serve them. Okay, they white. Mashed potatoes is good, but that's not what I want when I think of island food. I want some peas and rice.
I mean, did we pay you to bring island food or have barbecue? But I don't know what they pay you to do. But I pay $3 grand a month.
Okay.
Okay, what you doing?
What we got going on don't got nothing to do.
It absolutely does.
It does.
I pay minutes and all that shit.
Okay.
They didn't pay you to come here and be racist.
I'm not being racist. Saying that the mashed potatoes is white people food.
Like that.
Can you let me continue to work? Can you continue to let me work? Okay, bye. You have a phenomenal day on purpose. Bye. What did you say? We're gonna work anyway. I'm not calling anybody. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I'm gonna continue to work anyway.
Only white people food.
It is white people food. White mashed potatoes, white people food. I want. Okay, so I'm gonna. That's good for you. Congratulations.
Good for me.
I'm
good for you.
Thank you. I'm glad I got in the
And
mail.
without people that's paying you to come here and deliver, I ain't got a job.
I don't.
My managers are white.
Okay, great.
I
Congratulations.
don't hear shit.
All right, bye. You have a phenomenal day.
I'm sitting tired of hearing it.
You have a phenomenal day.
Come here and be racist.
You didn't pay me anything. All right, I'm gonna.
Come on, record me.
It's gonna go viral, sir. I love going viral. You hear me?
Y'all won't be saying no, you ain't gotta explain that.
And I hate the fact that it's like they're trying to explain. And you know, I think that the lady and the couple stay there in that property. So I don't know. I just hope that Peach McIntyre did not get these people get kicked out of their home. I wouldn't bring Peach McIntyre to my property where I live at. You know what I'm saying? They should have did that at a hotel somewhere, in my opinion. Because, you know, people do get as sensitive when it comes to you saying certain stuff like that. So, yeah, I think Peach McIntyre was out of pocket, but at the same time, the guy, he was too nosy because he was by the pool. So I couldn't understand how did he hear Peach McIntyre from a little farther because he was at the pool side sitting down. So I couldn't understand how he heard what she said. So that's kind of crazy to me. I don't know. They have the echo, whatever they call in the back, the porch echo, whatever you want to call it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, right, y'all? But yeah, it was just crazy to me how Peach did that, even though it's a skit, you know what I'm saying, but it still wasn't right to, you know, to be saying that. And, you know, you have people sitting by the pool listening what she said. I want y'all to hear the couple had to say. Hold on. I hope I can. I'm trying to see if I can find. I don't want to play her song. I'm trying to get copyrighted. I'm trying to find the video. I don't know. Peach took it down because she did have the couples spoke out or whatever. I don't see it. Let me see. Hopefully I can find it. But it's another clip that she was waiting on the police, y'all. It was just insane. Very insane. She could have got locked up, you know what I'm saying, for trespassing. But I guess they had let Peach go. But see, she was waiting on her ride because she said that her husband had dropped her off. She did not drive herself this time. So yeah, the Peach too far on it. Yeah, that other and trying to be influenced with Peach inside, but the guy yeah, I want to talk because had spoke about that he disability back in the day. He so his mama to be able to, and so yeah, it was hard back in the 80s and whatever. But I think that Tyree should have kept that to himself, you know what I'm saying? Because he said that his mama made his brothers pretend like they disabled, right? He was on a broadcast on somebody broadcast or whatever. And he was speaking about what his mama told him to do. And so he said something about the government can't comfort his mom because she's, gone. Now I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything, but they can make Tyrese pay that money back. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful what you be saying on this internet, especially on Instagram, because like people do watch it. You don't know if these people work for the government or whatever, and you saying all that, you know what I'm saying? And I hope that Tyrese don't have to pay that money back, you know what I'm saying? Because he was speaking of his behalf of his mom, even though his mama no longer here with us. But some things should be kept off the internet. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, he wanted to be on the broadcast and, what I'm saying, share his story, but certain stories shares does not need to be broadcast to the world because, you don't know who's watching your video, your channel, whatever per se. So yeah, it was just crazy what he said, you know what I'm saying? I get it, you know what I'm saying? People do need money sometimes. And I understand times is hard out here. It is. Everything is hard out here nowadays. But what do y'all guys think about Tyrese for saying that he used to get disability and he had to pretend like he would be disability? What do y'all guys think of that? I also want to share a little light about Ice Spice. I know that y'all probably seen it on TMZ. It was kind of sad that how Ice Spice got slapped by a non-fan. And I don't understand why some of these celebrities do not bring their security or don't have security guards with them. I think they need to have security guards with them wherever they go. You know what I'm saying? Because you have crazy people nowadays and they be jealous of you or whatever. But the girl, she came out of nowhere. She just walked up to Ice Spice and her friend, they was eating McDonald's, mind their business. And I'm pretty sure that Ice Spice wasn't expecting that was going to happen that way. You know what I'm saying? She did try to, protect herself, you know what I'm saying? But it was kind of like a little physical, you know what I'm saying? So now they is saying that the police is investigating it or whatever. So yeah, the girl might be going to jail. So they is investigating in LA, Los Angeles, about the incident about Ice Spice. And so Ice Spice, Lloyd D spoke out. So yeah, so the girl might be going to jail for that because Ice Spice did not deserve that. You know what I'm saying? But Ice Spice looked like she wasn't playing. She was ready to get down with that girl, but the dude was not having it. He wouldn't want her to, get her lick back or whatever. He was so aggressive, you know what I'm saying? So what do y'all guys think about that story? But anyway, y'all guys, I hope that y'all like this live video that your girl had put out for y'all guys for today of the tea. And yes, Queen Lola in the building is finna be headed out, y'all. So I hope that y'all like the song that I had dropped, Get Them Hands on My Shoulders. It is on YouTube and it also on SoundCloud. It also gonna be on other apps soon. So yeah, your girl been doing little music here and there. I'm still gonna be doing my short videos. I'm still going to be doing my little YouTube, my little contents or whatever. But yeah, guys. But I hope that y'all have an amazing Saturday, and I see y'all on the next one. See ya.